Good day. This is HJT Views on current affairs. Today is April 1, 2022. As the old year, accounting year draws to an end and the new one begins today, it would be worthwhile to really understand what is it in our psyche and in our behavior and in our plans and in our processes that is holding us back from achieving our full and proper potential. If I was to really put it down, I think there are three bullet points or three things that are really holding us back from achieving a much greater potential than what we have already achieved. Those three are: first, we have not really made any positive changes in our agriculture sector, in the way our bureaucracy functions, and in the way our justice system works. Frankly, all these three are laggard sectors, and they are significantly holding us back. There is so much potential in agriculture, which, for whatever reason, there are agriculture leaders who do not want to see an improvement in agriculture technology, in agriculture produce, acreage, productivity, etc. They are more than happy holding everyone back on their agriculture output. This is very sad because it is impacting the country. Similarly, there is the bureaucracy, which frankly is still operating in the world of the 1930s and the 1940s, when it has to be looking at the world of 2020. Many of their procedures, many of their practices, many of their built-in thinking is the thought process that they are the rulers and we are the ruled. Nowhere have they seen themselves to be part of the people who pull others along and who facilitate governance to a very great extent. So far as judicial processes are concerned, we don't need to say anything more except the huge pileup of cases at all levels, lower courts, high courts, Supreme Court. That itself tells the story of how the legal processes need to change, how we need to do something to improve matters, because you cannot, as a nation, have growth if the person who is investing cannot get justice for years together. People will get turned off in starting industry of any kind in the country. We are not realizing this major disadvantage that we have put ourselves into. This is a big millstone round our neck, which we have worn. Nobody else has put this in. It is we who have worn this huge millstone round our neck. Second bullet, I believe the Indian does not realize the concept of the big idea. We think small. And anybody who thinks big is thought to be somebody who is living in a dream world. Our entrepreneurs are looked down upon. We don't give them an opportunity to succeed or maybe to fail. Any idea which is a little bit out of the ordinary is laughed at, mocked, questioned. Why was it that nobody else has done this? This is not at all helping the nation. We need to move away from this suspicion of an entrepreneurs to allowing them to operate within the law. If they break the law or they move outside the confines of the law or they do an unlawful activity, by all means punish them. But to give them justice, don't take years and years and years, as I mentioned in the earlier point, because everybody then gets switched off into investing into the country. The only ones who will invest are those who know how to write the system, are those who know how to game the system, are those who know how to play the system. And that perhaps is not the best of entrepreneurs that we would want in the country. The third thing holding us back is our idea that tax evasion is a wonderful opportunity, and he who evades tax is an intellectual, very clever, very wonderful, what a superb person, etc. I think we need to move away from this tax evasion concept that we have built in, that you cannot do business in India if you pay taxes. This is the grievous wrong that we are doing today. You can survive in India, you can do business in India by paying your taxes. I am not against tax planning. I am not against business structures which facilitate the lowest amount of tax. But I certainly feel that we should not encourage clear cut tax evasion that many go through and many encourage and many also play in. That is a disaster because no nation, if it does not pay its taxes, if it does not have a judicial system which is quick, if it does not have a responsive bureaucracy, if it does not have a big idea which it can chase, can ever be a great power in the world. You can forget the dreams of being a great power if we don't get these basics into play. That ends my talk of today. I hope you like it. If you do, please share it with your friends, colleagues, relatives, addresses, etc. Till we meet again, a happy new accounting year for all of you. Have a good day. Have a great year ahead. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra, Jai Mumbai.